It's
thinking
the
if we should have.
Steve and Joe Podcast
Okay. All right, what's up, Joe?
No, it's the Steve.
And Joe.
Joe
Steve.
Podcast Show.
Joe. It's a very interesting opening. Interesting.
Audio only.
And it's all a cappella.
Yeah, we should do that. You want to do a? Let's go back to the golden years of the '90s.
Like,
you just brought up
the
a good
barber.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the barbershop.
Sweet Caroline. All right, let's do one more time. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Sweet Caroline. All right.
See, we're missing that middle.
I know.
See, I'm bass.
All right.
You're more of a tenor.
All right, let's try one more. Yep, we need one more. But maybe if we call someone, we'll get them to do the Sweet Caroline. But let's try one more time with you and I. Are you ready?
All right, hold on a second.
Three. Are you ready? Oh, you're going to get somebody else.
Hold on a second. I gotta clear my voice. I think I'm ready now.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Sweet Caroline. Okay. Not bad.
Hey, you know what? That wasn't too bad, man.
That was okay. I think you're right. We need a third one.
Yeah, we need. Well, if we could somehow. Hold on a second here. I'm trying to think.
La, 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 la.
Hold on a second, Steve. I think.
Oh, excuse me.
Hold on, I got something here. I think. Here we go.
What a great show.
All right, here we go, Steve. This is me and you. I have a recording of me and you and our good buddy. Who else was in the quartet?
John Mione.
John Mione. Yes,
okay.
our good friend John Mione, and
he passed away, right?
I do, sadly I do. But here's a recording. Here's a recording of us back in the 90s. You ready?
Okay.
We love the songs from the good old days. Times and music change. Music from the good old.
I remember these days, man. Man, were we good. What happened?
Well, I mean, I had about 30 years, and that's just a short snippet. I have a whole recording of us doing that music. That's us.
I know, and
way back in the 90s. I mean,
we did a couple of recordings. Yeah, we sounded great.
I know, man.
And then we just stopped.
And then we broke up.
You had a little fallout with John.
And then we had that rooftop concert.
Yeah, in Hammond, Indiana. Remember that?
Yeah, we were on my roof, even though it was like, it was kind of tough.
And that's what ended the relationship, and you and
With
John
us.
got in a big fight.
We
And
what did we call ourselves? The B-tones? It was the B-tones.
something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
we never really clearly had a group name.
I think I
wanted
wanted
to
the
go.
B-tones. You wanted the Jackie Five or
I
something.
wanted to be called. No.
No, you wanted you had a name called the Jackie Five. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Because you liked the Jackson Five. You said, let's do the Jackie Five, but we weren't five, we were three guys.
Right.
So the Jackie Five, I was like, how about the B-tones? I mean, the B-tones sounds like the Beatles a little bit, but then add a little twist, the B-tones.
Uh-huh.
And then you started bringing Yoko to the recording sessions, and we're like, who the fuck is this?
Well, not the real Yoko, but that was Chris, who was pretending to be Yoko, and that's what kind of drove everybody insane.
And then you did that track, Simulation number 8.
Right.
Number eight. You call it Simulation number 8. Number 8. Kind of too bizarre for us, and we said, you know what? This is not what Barbershop Quartet should be.
Yeah.
And we decided you went off you just did your own thing.
Yeah.
And then I came out with my first solo album called Nicastro 1. Nicastro 1, the first album.
And we never had a fourth person, even though we considered ourselves a quartet.
Right. We tried getting Phil, and he said no. I think we asked some family members, but then it didn't work out. It's almost like like bringing in like a Stuart Sutcliffe or a Pete Best. It was like a Pete Best type thing. Like, get the fuck out of here. Just didn't work out because we had the original three guys.
Yeah.
This is just sort of a history for our fans out there, so they know like our background.
Yeah,
like, we had a there's more to us. There's more to us than just this.
Yeah.
Like we have a past, a musical past.
Yeah.
Sadly, it ended.
I might delete it all. Nobody needs to know.
Why would you do that?
Nobody needs to know.
This is a history of. This is a historical show. Sometimes, like we talk about our past, hidden things in our past life that, people may want to know.
It's a little embarrassing, but
what, the B-tones? Don't be embarrassed about that. You actually had a perm at that time. You wanted a perm like you were the white Jackson 5, the Jack 5.
All right.
Which you had that perm, and I really never said anything. I mean, it was kind of goofy looking, but you look. I mean, I guess you looked okay. I mean, it was kind of weird. And then you always ended the song with a hee. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, like you said, I love Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. I just figured I'd do a little shout out after every song.
Every song was and then you grabbed your crotch. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. You had that pet monkey too, Chimpo.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened with your pet monkey?
Just sent him back to the zoo.
Oh man, good old Chimpo. Those were the days, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those were fun. But
you used to go around and used to say, would you like to pet my monkey?
Yeah. So you bought a new car, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't want to broadcast that. I bought a. Hold on. I bought I just bought it. Drove home with it on what is today? Saturday. On Thursday. And I must say, hold on a second. Let's see. We bought a Ford Pinto.
Nice.
Yeah. It was either that or the Gremlin. I wasn't sure which one to go with.
Yeah.
But we went with the Ford Pinto.
But you guys, you know,
you guys,
you were gonna buy a Buick,
right?
and you ended up you copied us and bought the same type of car as us, just a different model.
Well, we bought the Subaru. We bought the Forester Wilderness,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, just a beautiful car.
Well, congratulations on your new car, and
thank you, Steve-O.
I know
appreciate that.
You guys money bags, putting down, paying it off right away. That's good.
That's what we did. And
man,
when we went there,
Joey money bags.
When I went to the dealership, I made sure to tell our salesman that thanks to you, Steve, I gave you props, and Angelo. You guys are Subaru guys. I said
Angelo has a Subaru?
He does.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should feign interest sometimes.
Well, I know he has a Honda.
He has a Honda and a Subaru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, welcome to the Subaru family.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
So you guys, man, big bucks. The Castro's over there. Joey Big Bucks. You're no longer Joey Cancellation. You're now Joey Big Bucks.
Yeah. I don't boast.
Good for you.
You're bringing this up, but thank you, Steve.
Yes, good for you.
I appreciate that, man. That's, but I like your car too. You have a very nice car.
Yeah. I mean, Subaru, we got the Outback.
Outback is nice. I actually looked at a couple models of the Outback, and I actually like the Outback.
Yeah.
But
great cars.
Great cars, reliable,
So I always try to think, what is this show about? Like what are we doing?
Here, I'll tell you what it's about.
Well, I was going to say real quick. Well, go ahead.
Just let me say what I have to say real quick, and then you can just go on, because I often think about this, and I always equate it with Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing.
Okay.
And we don't have to have anything planned. This is all improv,
Oh,
right, like that. Like you belch on we didn't plan that. We don't read off a script. Like, okay, Steve. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see, Steve. 14 minutes and 37 seconds into the show, I want you to belch.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? So
just let it rip.
Just let it rip. I mean, if you have to pass gas, I mean, everybody farts, so don't be embarrassed.
Exactly.
I can't fart anymore. I don't even have an ass anymore. So
you don't have you have an ass, your butt cheeks.
No, let me be more specific.
Exist. Yeah.
Right. I don't have that part.
You have butt cheeks though, right?
I have butt cheeks. That's all I have.
Eliminate your cheeks, right?
No, it's all cosmetic now. It's just basically
although it looks sometimes like you have no ass.
Right.
So
actually, well, as you know, back in the day, they used to call me No Ass, Joey No Ass. So
you went from Joey No Ass to Cancellation to now you're Big Bucks.
Right. But remember,
Joey,
it's not me. I'm not the one boasting about this. This is all you. You're boasting for me.
Yes.
But like I said, it's not like I called you and said, "Hey, Steve, make sure you bring up that I have big bucks."
So, well, I think this show is just about two brothers getting together.
Yes.
And chit-chatting. That's what I think this is.
You know what?
That's my thing, but
I like that better. I actually...
Two brothers talking about nothing. So
right.
And
someone at the wedding had said, "Hey, I just started listening to your show," and I told her that it basically gets us to spend time together and talk. I mean, we don't see each other a lot, so we get to we try to do this once a week. I mean, I know the last few weeks it's been kind of lazy, whatever, but it gives us a chance to kind of connect and just goof off and do whatever we want.
Yeah.
And
and we call people every once in a while, like Cousin Larry.
Right, Chris and your wife.
And Roxanne. You don't even know her name. Chris and your wife. Chris and
Yeah.
What's her name? I've only been married for 21
it
years.
Sounds like an R. I mean,
Begins with an
R.
R.
All right, Roxanne, just so you know, I know your name. Okay, this is L. Steve. Yeah.
But anyway, I was talking to Uncle Tony. He came up with a new segment. I thought maybe we could call him so we could do a segment with Uncle Tony.
Okay.
You feel like calling him?
All right, it's 8. How many hours are they behind us? An hour or two?
An hour. He's up.
Okay. All right. Well,
they're up. He's
let
up at 5.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could get him on the phone. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Well, sadly, he did not pick up.
Did you leave a message?
No, I didn't actually.
You always do that.
I don't know why I didn't do that. You know
You're
what?
such a butt cheek.
I let it ring 4 times, and then I just says, maybe he's sleeping. I don't know. It's like I think they're an hour behind us.
So
maybe
what?
we should do the show late. Well, I did try calling. Maybe he'll call me back.
Okay.
Hopefully he calls me back.
Well, if so, then we'll do a segment with Uncle Tony.
Yeah. Yes.
And we'll announce the new segment when he calls or when we call him.
I liked it. So whose idea was it for the segment?
Uncle Tony.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to Lawrence at the party at the wedding, and he's kind of like a laid back, quiet guy. He doesn't really.
Lawrence?
He doesn't really show his emotions.
This is sponsored by.
Oh yeah, right. Our sponsors, right?
Lulu Balls.
Okay.
Only available at Lulu Bell. They're specially designed male underwear that fits the male genitalia with perfection. They're called Lulu Balls by Lulu Bell. You could only get them at Lulu Bell's in Homewood, Illinois.
Okay. All right. And my sponsor today is, I don't really have a sponsor. I can't top yours like Lulu Balls and stuff like that, but I do have something called Holy Socks. Holy Socks, that's what I'm wearing now. I'm wearing some old Holy Socks. When I'm lounging around the house, for some reason, I just happen to keep socks. I don't throw them out for some reason.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of like attached to them. So I'm wearing, today's show is sponsored by, for me, Holy Socks. They keep your feet comfortable and airy. And
yeah, I've got some underwear like that I've had for probably 15 years. And I have shirts from the 90s.
Same here. I do too.
Like button downs. I mean, I have shirts. I don't know. I don't want to throw some of them away,
Exactly. I actually found the sweater from like the 80s. And I ended up giving it to Angelo. It was just old. And I don't know who the maker on it was, but it's a very nice sweater, and it's of the time of the period, the 80s, and
so it has
sentimental value, just like your parachute pants, which I know you still wear.
It has like relax on it.
This is actually a really nice sweater, a knitted sweater, and it's, like I said, very 80s-esque, and I have a few sweaters like that. I still have stuff from the 80s, believe it or not, that I'm just going to hold on to because I don't have many things out in the wild. I mean, I just don't have that stuff. So the few things I have from back in the 80s, I'm going to keep. You know what I mean? They may not fit me anymore, but, but like you still wear parachute pants. So are those,
those
still
fit me.
You, right?
Yeah, nice. I've got a pair on from when I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
I mean, they're semi-tight, but
yeah.
Whatever.
But you're bringing it back, man.
I get this waist like impression from the belt,
right,
and the waistline, and it actually hurts, but I've got like scratch marks and pussy sores from the tightness.
But it's worth it.
But it's worth it, yeah.
Yeah, especially the style.
Yeah, it's very infected around my waist. But I don't care, just as long as I can squeeze into my old parachute pants.
Yeah. You know what? The one thing I'm missing that I wish I still had was my old members only jacket.
Yeah.
And I had a black members only jacket that I wish I had still. But
hey, canoe.
Canoe.
Remember that?
Canoe.
You don't even remember that commercial.
Yeah, of course I do. Canoe. Yeah, members only. Canoe.
No, that was for Canoe Cologne. Canoe,
No,
Canoe?
I'm just joking.
Oh,
Canoe,
yeah.
Canoe.
Yeah, I remember that. It's from members only. It's from members only.
No, well, no, it tied in with the
You
members
always
only
do
because
that.
you
Oh,
wanted to,
yeah. I meant to say that. Yeah, I knew where that was from. I
well,
was
you
just
wanted to
kidding.
smell nice with Canoe
Uh-huh.
and wear your members only jacket. That's what I was tying it into.
Yeah, okay.
Canoe.
Oh, well,
All right,
so
well,
I guess this has been a boring-ass fucking show with Steve and Joe. The
right.
podcast audio only.
Hold on a second because I'm going to end it on a good note, and I think I'm going back. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. And so, by the way, I hope everybody has a nice holiday weekend. And more from our studio tape, Steve.
Wow. This is a beautiful song. We crushed it. Days.
Oh, Uncle Tony's calling.
Oh, let's
Hold on
hurry
a
up and get him on. Well,
Hey, Steve.
hey, what's going on?
We're blessed with Uncle Tony today. He's agreed to come on the show, and
Okay.
you know.
Did he sign the contract? And with the money, you're okay with the money, Uncle Tony, that we're going to give you for the segment?
You know what? Lately I've been doing everything volunteer. I do volunteer work. I just don't want any income coming in from sources that the government might.
Right.
Oh,
you know
gotcha.
What I'm saying?
Yeah. We got to be careful with that. Right.
Because if you're going to give me money, I'm going to have to file it on my income tax.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you know what, Uncle Tony? It was only 2 bits. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Just donate it to your local charity there.
All right. So we're gonna end the segment today with a new segment with Uncle Tony called "My Most Deep and Serious Thoughts."
Well,
I like that.
Yeah, and and everybody, I would think every human being on Earth has those thoughts. And lately I've been contemplating about humanism and the human connection and just humans in general. I mean, the planet Earth, we take so much for granted. At nighttime when the sky is clear and we see all the stars, and sometimes if you're fortunate you can see a shooting star or a comet. Being on Earth is sometimes it's a blessing and sometimes it's not, because we're all individuals and there's people who are suffering and we don't know what people are going through. We only know what we're going through because we came into this earth as an individual and we are going to leave this earth as an individual. When you came into this earth, there were people all around you smiling and laughing because they're happy that you entered into their dwelling. And then when you leave this earth, those people all around you are not smiling and laughing. They're all crying because now you're gone.
Right.
So here's my deepest and serious thoughts on and what I'm thinking about just right now, that humans, we all know how we got here. It's pretty obvious. We know how we got here. But why me? Why am I here? Why do I have this visuality and I'm aware of things? Why do I have these senses? What does it all mean? And I'm going to stop it right there.
Right.
All right.
Humanism, like for me, humanism is
well, that was
things you could think of.
Uncle Tony's segment only.
I'm sorry about that. I did butt in, but I just want to say 2 things on that. Ethics and compassion for me on humanism. Like, that's 2 traits I like in people. Good ethics and compassion. But that add what Uncle Tony was saying. On that note,
that's the end of our show. And that's the end of our new segment with Uncle Tony.
Thank you, Uncle Tony.
And remember, always keep smiling.
We all saw song by
Hey,
Billy
I know our creator had a sense of humor because he created both of you dudes, man.
Right. Well, Uncle Tony, this is a tape from me and Steve from our barbershop quartet days.
Our contest will allow somehow. Here's a glimpse of what's to come.
Have a great weekend, Uncle Tone. You too,
Have a
Joe.
great weekend, Uncle Tony.
Ciao.
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 Songs just 20 years from now.